Stop it and calm down.
So the conversation started off with what type of artist do you classify yourself as? And was it? And you said you're everything.
Yeah, I don't really got a category, man. But hip hop, R&B, jazz, I do everything.
So where's your
dance all too?
Where's your background in music? Where's it from?
Rima, Kingston.
Okay.
Kingston, Rima.
So basically, it's a Jamaican doing all type of music.
Exactly.
All right. And from your start to the music, how many years now?
Started at 7. I'm 27 now, so.
So 20 years.
7 years started the music.
20 years.
And how did that for so long? Why did you? How many years?
What you say?
Why so many years? I mean, like people that got daycare at 7, you know. You understand? People just start probably piss to bed at 7. Them just stop.
Whoa.
You see me I say? And this man said he do music from 7.
No, my brother been doing music. I grew up seeing my brother like on stage and all that, so it always inspired me to, I've always been around it.
Okay.
When I was 7, my mom got me like a piano, and I ain't put it down since then.
You don't put it down from that time.
Why is that unbelievable? Michael Jackson was performing at what, 5, 4?
I was like 2.
Yeah.
Well, I was saying the majority.
The majority.
The majority. There's obviously the diamond in the rough. There's that one individual grinding here all day long. But I'm saying the 7, it is unusual. So, but him says 7. And nothing wrong with that. I mean, that's great. All right, and you started from the piano now. And any other instruments?
Yeah, I play 7 instruments.
Okay.
Which ones?
Yeah.
Piano, saxophone, bass guitar, drums, clarinet.
So he's the band by yourself then?
One man band.
One man
pretty
band.
much. Play a lot of instruments. I played over 15 in band.
Do you build your rhythms then?
I mean, you have every song you heard me on, I made it.
Yeah?
And engineered it, everything.
Okay.
Oh, well, see? You're a one-man
talented.
show for real.
That's very talented.
That way you keep your revenue to yourself.
And
Exactly.
you are based out of here?
Pretty much, yeah, Central.
Yeah?
Like an hour from here. Yeah.
There's only one other artist I know that does all of that too. One other gentleman, King Wayne. I don't know if you know that gentleman.
He win?
King Wayne. They call him Damien King Wayne. That's how he make.
Oh, no.
Very talented like that. Build him
check him
on
out.
rhythms, can do a lot. So there's one gentleman. I don't. Some of them might know him, but anyway. All right, so you started doing that now, but you didn't have to pursue doing music. You could have just been like building rhythms.
Yeah, that's what I was doing for like a while. Mm-hmm. I'm a naturally like very shy person. Like since I was young, like chronic. I'm talking about I would cry if people look at me type stuff. So like I always preferred being in the background. So I was doing that for a while until I graduated. I was in like a collective. I was building the beats for everybody, but everyone kind of went their separate ways. So I was like, I have 1,000 beats right here sitting in front of me, but no one to be on them. So I was like, I'm gonna do it. And that's when I started like pursuing it, like right out of high school, like 2014. I've been doing it ever since then. I was like, I'm kind of good at this.
So when you stepped out your comfort zone,
exactly,
right, you found your real talent.
Right.
You see that thing? Step out your comfort zone.
Got to take that leap, man.
All right.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't understand that little part there.
Anyway. Every time I say something, he think I'm coming for him.
No,
I'm not even
saying,
coming for him. That's
but
the crazy
you're
part.
telling me to step out my comfort zone.
Yeah, step out your comfort zone. I'm just saying in general. You step out your comfort zone and you make magic happen.
Okay.
But I'm not coming for you.
Okay, I got
see
you.
how the guilty conscience, he's always taking things the wrong way. All the time.
All right, I'm not. All right.
Cool.
I apologize, my boss.
All right, no
Apologize.
problem.
All right,
so
so
giving advice to people, that's
the
all.
journey started from young. Now you started making the songs now. What do you do at this point now? Because you've probably conquered a lot of things that people have to buy beats.
Right.
You seem to can mix, produce yourself, do all these things. A lot of people need other people. Do you feel it's in your best interest to can do all of this?
Absolutely. I didn't have to go through certain things that some people had to go through.
As in what? When you said go to certain.
Chasing people down, looking for producers, trying to find the right engineer. Mm-hmm. Like I know exactly what I want, so it's like much easier to be able to do it myself instead of trying to explain and try to find the words to tell someone like I want it to sound like this.
Right.
You know what I mean? You know what you want, so definitely it eliminates a lot of just clutter, so to speak. A lot of time wasted. I didn't have to go through a lot of wasted time. I mean, Yeah. If you can, I would definitely suggest every single person to learn, you know what I mean, at least the engineering part, you know what I mean, at least to record themselves. You know what I mean? It'll make everything easier, for sure.
We don't say that. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that
Absolutely not.
advice. Let me ask you this then. If everyone did it themselves, was able to do it themselves, how would we can judge if you're good enough? Because everybody's gonna appreciate what they did, right? I'm gonna like what I did over what you did. No one will be to critique you because you can do it yourself. Because you're gonna mix a song and put it out there. There's no one to say, no, that's rubbish, basically. You're alone are gonna be out here as a one-man band. So every lyrics you choose to use would be great for you because you say, boy, me alone. So who critiques you and tell you, say, yo, that song no work, no, ours is good.
That's where the community comes in, the people you keep around you. You can't have yes men. You can't have people that agree with everything that you do, you know what I mean? So you got to have those.
You're telling me that you have people in the camp that's willing to tell you no.
Absolutely.
Foolish is that.
Absolutely, and I'm grateful for it.
All right.
I mean, I grow every single time that happens. It matters, like for real.
It's constructive criticism.
Exactly.
You got to be able to take it.
And it's not easy all the time.
Right.
Don't get it twisted, but
It's
you
not.
know, it's needed. It's needed for growth. Like her right there, she was definitely one of them. If it wasn't-
All right. Well, ask her a little more because I feel like she's going to say yes right now. Well, Ro, answer that question.
Yeah, man.
Because do you record and do everything yourself?
No.
All right, so you are people then. I'm going to see you carry your crew them.
Yeah, man, and this are not even the half, you know? Yeah, but, yeah, me actually go to studio. But me as a man, me write, you know?
All right.
And me write, every music I write, me actually like write from my heart. You get me I say? So, me and my people, them, whenever I write, like, say for instance, when I write, me try to get like the chorus first. Yeah, me I say, so me know say, yo, I listen to the rhythm, and depends on what the rhythm tell me to do, because I can do like 3-4 songs on a rhythm. So depends on what the rhythm tell me to do, I do it. You get me I say? And me actually used to do that until Kemai tell me, say, yo, stop do that. Yeah, you get me I say? Find more rhythms and stuff. But really, yeah, me write my song them, and me call my person, I call to and say, yo, what do you think about this? And me I say, and them tell me the truth, as usual. We don't really have no yes man around me. Get rid of them in a long time, you know? So, same thing. Same thing, you see it? Yeah. If a foolishness.
Yeah.
Yeah, me I say.
Now, do they say, all right, we like this part, but we don't like this part? And do you take advice with changing the words them? Like some of the words them, like that word don't work for that.
Yeah, but you see, for me, it kind of natural still, you know, so, more while, like if, all right, so for instance, I send somebody a song and them I say, yo, you know, say, I feel like I could have do this, do that. I just feel like I could just do over the whole song, or some mistake. Yeah, I kind of, as I say, like, me I send you a line and you say, boy, you know, say, I feel like I could have said this better, yeah, so. By the time you get back that song, them can't tell you. By the time you get back that song, they hear a whole different song, like Drip Check. Yeah, me I say, I do over about that song like 3-4 times until I get it to where I want it, because the rhythm was a very complicated rhythm for voice, man. So, yeah, I just style more while still.
All right. Well, I just want to make sure I get the input because we move on. You know, subject anymore. So, I'm a general. So, you put out your song them now, and how does the fans react to the songs them? I mean, like, would you say, besides your crew, the people them out there, so are they accepting you as an artist right now?
Oh yeah, it's been beautiful. Like the past 6 months, it's been crazy. I've been doing the TikTok lives and build a huge community on there. Like it's amazing. Like it's great. They've been reacting to it really well. The message is very positive right now, and I feel like that's what a lot of people need. So I think you know it's resonating with people very, very well right now.
Yeah.
Like it's the perfect timing. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's been great, man.
Were you recording during COVID time?
All times.
Okay. What about you? During COVID, did I record or?
Yeah, I think at that time I really first started, you know.
Okay.
Because I really that try to like be an author, you see it. But
you're
then I
right.
say, yeah, like me literally da write a book for my entire life. Yeah, me I say, and then I say, you know what? I see my brethren them a do music and I just say, yo, you know what? I used to do music still when I there at Jamaica and think they are primary school. I puff my chest and I do my song them and thing. You get me? I say, so it's natural still, you see it. And then reach and I see my friend them a do it and I say, yo, I want to try it, you see it. So around 2019, 2020, I start record. I say, so yeah, about them time the COVID.
Do you still write?
Yeah, I write every song.
Not just music. Do you still write your stories?
Not right now. Not right now.
Put that to the side for the music.
I kind of pause it, but yeah, man, I say, I really want to write a book where I can get for published. Yeah, man, I say, so. Yeah,
about your life? Or?
Yeah, about my life, about my friend them life. Like, some of the music, like, I can look into my friend them life and actually write an entire song about it. Sometimes I hear a song by me, like, Chosen, and everything in the song have to deal with me or my life. I can look in for my friend and me and say, John, what that? My brethren, I go through some things. Just go write a song about it and send it to him and I say, yo, dog, John, no. And I say, I have a song named Life Goes On still. I have to look out for that one day. That one day I'll be my promise.
So you have any songs where you want to shoot a man? Not joke.
Oh my God.
You know
he just finished talking about how it's positive music, good message, and here you come talking about shooting somebody.
I joke, man.
Do not admit nothing on here.
Balance.
I mean, I do all type of music still now. I do everything. Everything.
Right.
You know your flow sounds like, don't get offended, Governor. That last song, that's what it reminded me of. The one, Drip Check, Governor, that's what it reminded me of. The flow, yeah. Governor, more so. Yeah. No, play it again. And then play a Governor. So the flows.
That one, yeah?
Let me see what was this one. Drip Check, not this one. This one's slow.
Hold on.
And then play a Governor song and just. You never got that one before?
Drip check, yo, bad bitch. Drip
you don't hear how he? No, you don't hear it.
It's a more doing it. What I say?
Put Governor, find a Governor song real quick.
Chrome heart, chrome skin, stiff breast. Two gal in a me bedtime, invest. As me a
Let's ask. You hear it, right? Right. Let's ask the audience. I hear Governor more than I hear Don. What do you hear? Do you hear the Governor in there a little bit? Oh, you don't know. Oh. Go ahead, play on.
Jenna. Man feel like a champ right now. Yeah. Smiling to the bank right now, yeah. Man shining on the plans.
Stop it.
No. I don't want to hear the hook. I want to hear him, not the hook.
You know why you're going to song? Then invite that. All right, play another one.
Because it's like we always got a beef.
Make it another one. All right.
Play Gal Clown. Play that one instead, because you're gonna hear the flow.
Respect killer.
I said play Gal Clown. I gave you the ones to play.
Respect, yo.
But I'm gonna go back to play that again. Check again in there yourself. I'm gonna play.
Drip check, yo.
And then play Gal Clown after this. Okay.
Bad bitch, DM me with a blue check.
I don't know how you don't hear it.
Blue check, IG, big step, yo. Clients assign these checks. Chrome heart, chrome skin, stiff breast. Two gal in a me bedtime, invest. As me a diet reach, that's an express. Drip check, yo. Drip check, you are run out of drip, now no drip left. Your cologne still got the spray insect. Creep sweet like the only way the bees make. Drip check, drip itchy, make me fresh. We not cheap, step Jordans, mad.
Them boy than they used to get. 5 new gal away, that's the youth you want.
Y'all don't hear it?
Bring her around Jenna, you lose again.
Y'all look crazy.
Yo, Diddy Dan, what you wanna what you got?
Stop it, calm down. Calm down.
What you say?
You didn't even finish.
Well, some of them say kind
Listen,
of.
you
Some of
hear
them
it.
say kind of. Some of them say no.
He didn't even. Can you finish?
But I don't know that. That's why if him so like him.
Man, listen. You sound like
You
him.
just
I
say
hear
if him
it.
so like him.
I hear it.
I'm gonna have to hear the whole song.
Maybe
for
next
if him
week
so
you're gonna hear it. Next month, you're going to hear it, but I hear it.
I whole heap of flow there on that still, you know. Let me say,
The flow, yeah, but the other song, your flow was different. But this particular song, that's who you remind me of.
Governor, okay. Me take it as a compliment.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
Governor, wicked
Man happy.
artist.
Man said nothing wrong with that.
Take it as a compliment.
As in, Governor Boss, so...
You didn't finish it, but okay.
Yeah. So anyway, tell the people they want to know the number for calling again, you know.
Here listen, every week with this number, man.
No 474279891.
That's not the number.
What seven? What the number?
407.
Yeah.
Put the number up. I don't memorize phone numbers.
Jesus God,
I
that's
do
nice.
not. But the number is 407-374-9891. Look at you looking at your phone for the number.
No, man. One bunch of that.
Okay, again, 407-374-9891. I'm gonna have to study this number.
Yeah, people, because they might ask for the number for if they want to call in and talk to the artist. Yeah, man, call in and chat to the artist, man. With them there can answer some questions. All right, so the people, them, what you say, would I like a song, them, right? Them I go out there, so are you judging that by just TikToks or the actual sales of the songs then?
No, everything. Sales,
Everything?
the numbers. I get personal messages all the time. People tell me that, pretty much pull them off a ledge type thing. I made their
Well,
day,
that's
like
right
that.
there. That's beautiful.
Yes, it's been great. It's been dope.
So what's the song that you think people have gravitated most right now?
I dropped an album a couple months ago called Trust the Process. There's a song on there called Grateful, featuring Cadence, April, and Del Siobhan. People have been gravitating to that one a lot.
Grateful.
Yeah.
Can you send it to him so I can hear it?
Yeah, I sent everything.
All right.
Yeah, me have it.
Okay. We're going to play it.
Yeah, we are going to
I got to boss him around sometimes, y'all, because the dynamic, if I let him disrespect me, he will do it.
Yeah. Boy,
So you're going to play it.
I'll play, yeah.
Thank you.
But make sure people can go up online and, on the platforms, them and buy the man them song, See it? They're for sale, 99 cents. That's all it is. Just support the artists, them. They want to do music, one more time. It costs money.
They want to know
Although
what shows you guys got coming up.
Right,
Do you have to play it now?
No, go on.
Okay, they want to know. Some people and the audience want to know what shows you guys have coming up, dates,
Perfect.
location.
Yeah, I got you. I got a show. It's actually my concert coming up on November 18th.
November 18th.
November 18th is going to be at Tin Roof in Orlando.
Okay.
It's from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. It's going to be crazy.
November 18th, y'all,
Yeah.
at Tin Roof in Orlando.
Yeah, tickets
What
are
about-
available right now.
Okay.
No, so we don't really have no show come right now still. Just I go and put in the work, because nobody no really get free,
But then you're here, so you're going to get the exposure you need. You're going to speak it into existence.
I've been asked to come to shows. I say, but the thing about it is, I always tell myself, say, you more have a song ring in the street first.
Before you.
So that's when we go up on the stage, we don't get no standstill crowd. You get me? I say so.
But I feel like sometimes you take the opportunity when the opportunity presents itself.
True that.
Because if you keep saying, I'm going to wait till this, I'm going to wait till that, what if that don't happen? What if the one time you do go do a show,
Maybe
that's
at that
when
time
people
then.
start,
That's right,
shoot,
yeah.
he was hot.
Yeah, true that.
So you don't let an opportunity pass you by because you don't have something out there. Just go. You know what I'm trying to say? Because somebody reach out to you, that's a good look. And then you go do the show, and next thing you know, they're going to be Googling you like, oh, man.
Box that still.
Yeah. Because you're going to keep waiting, man. You're going to be waiting and waiting and waiting. You're going to talk yourself out of something good. Dang!
No, I'm watching you. I'm not going to say,
See how he gets?
All right, RoGad, she's a promoter,
Yeah.
To keep partying, keep one.
Yeah, November 4th, Clark's was hot.
Down. What? Hold on.
What? I'm just
Let
saying.
me ask a question.
What?
Me not going to argue about something.
What? Go ahead.
Why do you always say November 4th?
Because that's when it was. Okay, it was this Saturday, last Saturday, but it was still November 4th because you need to know the date. You guys remember the date. It goes on in history. Nobody ever says when something happened in history, oh, yeah, that weekend. Nah, they say the date. So November 4th, 2023, Clark's was it. Okay?
Clark's.
Yes.
She's
Either you I do the part of the
It was my
Clark's?
brother Max
So
Platinum.
she
Yes.
is part of the promotion, all right?
Gotcha.
Did you go?
But just
No,
show
I'm
you,
not ready
may I show you the levels of
Well,
what's
next
going on
year,
in the show.
make it your business. Matter of fact, we have one coming up March 30th, Code.
All right, you hear that?
2024.
Come on.
No. Don't tell the man the date if you're not helping the book the man on the show.
I will help.
Okay,
March
all right.
30th, 2024. Don't start. See how he is?
I'm just telling you. You never have to sit and say, oh, boy, you know, we look into it.
And don't come say, oh, I got to have a song out in the street.
No, man. Like I say, like I say, I tell myself that. So, I want a song, but no, you know, you have to get in the streets and meet the people, you know. Get used to you. Hear the voice and, you know, all of them things there.
No.
That's why I'm kind of even try for
I feel like when you get the booking, right?
Yeah.
If your stage presence is great, then you'll be fine.
Wow.
Then it's like even if they don't know the words to the song, your stage presence is lifted. It's waking the audience up. But if your stage presence is not great and they don't know the words to the song, you're gonna flop probably. So just perform in front of that mirror. Make sure your stage presence is everything. Because you know, even big artists, some of them don't have no type of stage presence. So then they go on stage and it's like you just standing there like, I paid all this money to watch you walk up and down and do nothing. So that makes a big artist junk flop too. Like they used to talk about Mariah all the time. Like, oh, Mariah got on stage and she did this to the audience with the microphone the whole time. She's not singing, she got them singing. So just know how to be on stage. Have your little hype man with you. You know what I mean? Y'all help him out, hype him up, and tell him stop waiting.
Them man, them are fine now, man.
Yeah. Don't be shy now.
I just time, you know. You know what I'm not shy?
You're acting like you're shy.
No, man, I'm not shy.
Okay.
Just
The man
quiet.
say, I wait for the song where people are going to say, all right, yeah, man.
Yeah, you know, just want a foot in a dance hall, no, bro. That's it, you know. Once
So
one
do
foot
you go to dance hall parties and give the DJs your song to play?
I mean, we try, but it's like more of a politics around here, you see it. So sometimes you give them the song and them still not do it. Them still, you know, yeah, man. By the time you look at a different DJ gone up. So, I mean, we still try. Be a chattings and thing. That one thing.
You go to
And then the next thing, when I realize, like, I see, like, you know, most of the same artists, them up on the same show is like, bro, give the young youth them a chance to, you know?
Right.
Like even here, you had the same thing, same artists, them up on the same show them, and you know, see no young youth with the real talent. You know what I say?
Right.
So, I mean, I not really like conflict, you know, and, you know, sometimes it come like that it want to lead. So, I just stay away. You know what I say? Yeah,
Completely
kinda,
understand.
you know?
Completely understand. And what do you do in situations like that when you go give a DJ? Do you even promote your songs like that, or you just strictly on social media and Apple Music?
No, I've done that for sure, and it's the same thing.
Yeah,
I mean,
man,
it's a
yeah, some old lady where they're on the thing up, big grabbalicious, yo.
Yeah.
You know, I said, yeah, some elder where supposed to say, you know what? All right, then, you know, so me get an exposure from such and such artists already with boss. And me never get the chance to boss in that era there. So watch out now. Since me know the artist there, how about me take a young youth and bring him around the artist there and try to help boss that young youth. Maybe the same young youth can end up going do something for you. But everybody not really think like that. That's why I say me kind of just, you know what I say? When I go around them and them see you, it's going to be, yeah. Then them tell us, come at the party. I'm going to the party. I'm going to buy $400 worth of anything.
And
by
right.
the time I look, not even my song no play. That no, you get me? I say.
It's- yeah,
Then
I-
me see
I
it,
completely-
boy.
It got busy,
Boy.
time. They locked the lights.
And and bear in mind, I live we are Jacksonville, so you know sometimes you have to just tell yourselves, you know what.
So do you put a budget to the side for promotion?
Not really, you know. More I just it all depends on how I feel. You know? Cause I feel like say, all right, you know, I'm not gonna lie to you, I never really work on the promotion side, but me's a boy like, what do you go to Jamaica? You get me? I say, I do 5. I go to Jamaica for like 5 days and I do 5 videos. Like every day I do a video. Cause I know this I want. Like me I shoot video from 2 o'clock in the evening till 2 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
Drip check, that was like one of the longest video ever. Me almost miss my flight for shoot drip check.
Okay.
Then I do chosen, you know, me I say like, I do a video every day. Like from Atlanta, Jamaica, I do a video every day.
So the drive is there.
Yeah, the drive there. And right now, I have 3 unreleased video with edit and everything already. But I will try to push the chosen still. I will definitely put promotion back at this and see where it goes. Because I say, yo, a lot of people really love chosen.
That's my nephew's name.
And then, yeah. And then the song, the thing about it now, you see the song now, I think like, say, yo, all right, when I drop this, it's gonna be a banger. You get me? I say, and then the least one, them like Freedom Celebration, me people, I say, dog, away that mates when I write that song there. Like everything we're saying a Freedom Celebration, conic. Then I go to boom and I say, all right, then I drop a song like Shatter Flow, and I say, all right, a whole heap of lyrics in this. And then by the time I look, it not really, you know? And then it was really at this song too. And then I drop a song like Chosen, and I see people I say, yo, dog, like a story there behind it. You get me? I say, so, yeah, that's one I think too. The game kind of tricky right now.
So you gotta just find the right one.
Yeah.
So I think when you do it, you probably just have to go into like every song you're putting out is the right one. You know what I'm trying to say? You just got to put that energy. Like don't be like, oh, this is going to be on this one. Just every last one of them. Because each song is touching somebody else in a different type of way.
Yeah, and then the thing about it, you know, dancehall kind of change. Like, you can't just drop a audio, you know, you have to drop a video. Nobody now really sit down and, when the song bad, nobody now really sit down and say, yo, that youth, everybody
they won't visualize, right?
Like, my job Chosen, and my friend in my laugh, I say, watch RoGad a climb on hill with blood and you get me? I say, although them catch the story, me I tell behind it, because I'm a friend them and they understand how I grow, and me understand how them grow too. You get me? I say, but everybody wants to see something. People want to see a braff, people want to see, I want to feel a car, people want to see I drive a GLE. You see what I say?
They want you to go in debt to please them.
Real meds.
Yeah, and it's all social media. It comes right back to social media again.
Everybody wants to see swag.
Let me tell you, when I was in high school, we used to wait for every Fridays, new music would come out, new videos. Yeah. You have to wait all the way to Friday for that new video to come out, for the song. And that was like the best thing ever. Yeah. Now, YouTube, 2 seconds later, the video is out.
Yeah, man.
And it's like too much access. And it's like it's a good and a bad. Because it's like 1 minute your video is there, and it's like then 2 seconds somebody else's video is there. Yeah. But back in the day when you had to wait for Fridays for the videos to drop, you had a whole week to watch that one video, enjoy it. Then next week something else dropped, and then you could still be number one because what dropped next week might not be as good. And Busta and Missy and Ludacris with the visuals, they had it locked.
And then the next thing,
nobody videos was like theirs. And Michael Jackson.
And next thing too, social media kind of tricky, like me say again, because you go some woman, promote the video before it drop, and you get a big rush on Instagram.
Right.
And then by the time
the video drop,
the video will come out, I wonder, where that rush they gone?
Nobody cares, right?
Me I say, so it just really tricky. Them just want to see like 2 seconds.
2 seconds. What you got on? What you're driving?
If you watch my video, them like me have a video named Shatter Flow. It have probably about 5-6 scenes. As some start do them. I say, all right then, drip check. You're watching to drip check. Like my video, them you have to watch them from start to finish. Okay. You know what I say? And that's not what me say. That's how people say, yo, that man nah lie. Everyone in your video them have a storyline. You get me I say? Even when they just sing about clothes and shoes, you have a storyline there. You get me I say? So, and I me direct my video them too. I sit down like when I write my song, them I say, yo, all right then. Would I love to do this in my video? I say, yo, I link this man, I say, yo, I want a Tesla in my video. Go get a Tesla. You get me I say, right now, I have a song named Monopoly, I tell you. I want to turn up that one, the visual. And then everything costs money. Like one video cost me like almost $2,000.
But it's your dream, so you're funneling your dream, right?
I have to do.
Right.
I try to keep the quality, and I make no sense my job quality right now.
And then you flop, and you out here dropping mediocre.
People are gonna say, watch that, cause I remember people talk,
Yeah.
I remember we are Jamaica. Well, where come from, Barbados?
No, I'm African.
Oh, you're African. Well, me are Jamaican, so people might see me come out today and step out and clean, and then tomorrow I say, you know what? I beat one crux.
Oh yeah, they gonna talk about you.
Watch him broke.
Yeah, the aunties do it so.
I drink this so it was kind of rough,
So you feel like with social media, you just can't have a dress down day. Like you just can't go outside. Like, you know what, today I just feel like being...
I can't do that again, man. People are going to look at me and say, homeless.
All right, well, let them talk. Listen, stop worrying about what people say.
About me an artist.
That's fine. Listen,
So,
have you seen Jay-Z?
Basically, you're saying that
Have you seen Jay?
you have to stay locked up in that house then.
No,
Jay out here walking around looking like somebody uncle. No, what you call it? A raffle bag? Jay out here with a purse Nah, Jay-Z, he don't even care no more.
But then who say Jay-Z or Jay-Z still? So at the end of the day,
I'm just saying, I feel like you having a bad day, you're having a bad day. You don't have to. It's not necessarily a bad day. I want to be comfortable.
Yeah.
It's just realistic. So sometimes
No,
you
but
gotta.
I say you can't go outside in the regular lineup. But I say,
To
suppose a
perform.
party,
Oh no, of course not. No.
yeah,
I don't want you nobody cry after the party.
Go outside. But me I say,
All right.
suppose a party I keep tonight, I'm feel. I'm more while when I dress down and cool and easy. At them time they fit expensive, you know.
Right, that's
You
true.
gotta pay your 150 for one shot, you know.
That's true.
Yeah, me I say some more time, you probably see a man in a $60 jeans and I say, yeah, Ray, and when him really dressed down at them time, them expensive. That's them time them clothes expensive, so. Yeah, me I say,
And sometimes it's not even about the price of the clothes. It's how you put the pieces
how you
together.
put them together, man.
Yeah,
How we
because
wear
the most
clothes now,
expensive
the
junk
clothes
look crazy sometimes.
Yeah,
But you know how to make them pieces hit?
I really miss man.
That's it. You look so bored, Ting. I'm gonna start talking about pieces hitting. All right. Because he's looking at me like, all right. Oh, thank you.
So I said, General,
They were hitting together
that,
today.
that is impacting your career too, that you have to do expensive videos them and is that reaching you over on your side of the business?
Music is expensive, man. it's dumb expensive. But nah, man, you could record a video on an iPhone right now, man. It's just all about the edits and all that. Like the last video I did a song called Present. I edited and recorded all of that like myself too. My first time ever doing that, and I was really happy with it. It's really dope. You just gotta, get good scenes and all that. You don't really gotta go super crazy, to be honest.
Y'all need to link up.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I definitely do. Because,
And thing me say a wicked engineer nothing.
Who said that?
He is.
Who said that?
Yeah, man, thing I think me say a wicked engineer. We have to link up on night time.
Who said so?
Words on the street, you know?
All right, see it now. Hey man, know yourself, man. We can talk, yeah. Yeah? Remember, you said Jacksonville, right?
Yeah, man, at Jacksonville, me a fought from.
No. There was an artist that I was told about in Jacksonville. All right, them. I'm not think I hear then. There was a show. Yes, so artist forward from Jacksonville. Were you booked on any show down here?
No, sir.
Okay, all right. So it's not you. What about there's a Jacksonville? Because Jacksonville there was a on a show what day with?
But
No, Ding Dong was
Jigsy?
there. The other day.
not the
No,
show.
no,
Not that one.
It was Ding Dong and Micah Diamond. They are the artists in Jacksonville. And then you have TJ forward up there, so.
Yeah, I got that show.
You're on the show to perform?
No, I'm not there.
Okay. Yeah. Forwarding up. So you need to probably reach out to some of the if it's happening in your town.
That I think me don't know nobody.
Oh, you gotta do. You gotta.
Yeah, we know more people here.
No, but me I say it's true in your community. What me I say. Now when them have couple of, I'm go up there for about 3 shows recent this
But
year.
me
already.
actually got the Dexter Ups one.
You dey go okay.
Yeah, me did that one there.
Okay. You performing wise, I'm saying.
No.
I mean I say perform wise.
Yeah,
No, me I say cause the show them are go on, the show. All right. Well, you have your work then to deal with then, right? So the team then start link up with some of the promoter them, and I think it's one of the main promoter. And if me there the dance, but I introduce it to the promoter. All right. So David, tell us about you have the show forward up as you say. Do you have is it all just you alone? Who else is on the booking?
I got 5 other artists on there.
No, is this would you say it's basically a hip hop show? Would you say all these are just different talented artists?
Different type of vibes on that.
All right, and
At that show. Yeah, we don't do one genre. So
right.
we do everything. It's gonna be crazy. We're gonna have a live band, all that. I'm gonna be performing with a live band.
what's the date again?
November
18th.
18th. November 18th.
Okay.
At Tin Roof, Orlando.
Tin Roof. You should have
Yeah.
sent with all the flyers, man. Yo, yeah, that parade are not joke things, you know. The man I'm sure you should have sent with the flyers.
I thought he sent it.
I said that, yeah.
It should.
But you said this the 18th of the month,
Yeah.
Tin Roof. How much people is holding that venue?
60 plus, I believe, in that venue. It's gonna be really dope.
All right.
If you're looking for tickets, you can find it in my, on my social media, link in my bio, on my website.
Eventbrite.
Eventbrite, yes.
Eventbrite too?
Yeah, tickets available right now. I got a promo code and everything. Micah 5.
Are you willing to give away a ticket tonight? Make we hear that. You want to give away a ticket tonight?
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
You see that?
Yes, I don't need to give you the phone number to call in before I get in trouble. All right. If you want to win tickets, call 407-374-9891.
You can call in and get a ticket for November the 18th, a Saturday.
Sunday. It's not this Sunday.
It's a
Saturday, you're right.
Saturday.
I'm about the 17th. Get rid of my kids.
So you forward in your call and get one ticket tonight. So just call in and you have to answer a question, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we're not just giving up like that. Yeah, answer a question about the artist or something like that. Because if you're a fan of the music, all right. So I was told that there is fans and there's fanatics. The difference between a fanatic and a fan is fans buy your music. Fanatic is somebody that does basically they're on the art, know the artist, like the artist sang them, but them now support the artist financially. Fans are people that buy your music. If you put out a song 12 o'clock, the fans actually go online and buy it. Would you agree that that's what it is?
Absolutely.
The terminology.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man.
So we're all trying to build fans.
Trying
A
to build
fan base.
Yeah, super fans.
Paying fan base. Like
Yeah.
the Beyonce fan base. Right?
Those are stands. Most of them are
They
stands.
crazy.
Yeah, Beyonce's fans are stands, okay?
They're what?
They're like stands. They will kill for Beyonce. It's beyond fans. Right. Okay, they'll attack you, find your job, get you fired.
Right.
You cannot talk about Beyonce on her internet, okay?
On her
I am a
internet.
Beehive. I am part of the Beehive.
So question to you now, where do you draw your inspiration from music? I know you say they're on music for a long time. Is there any artist that inspired you to be who you are now?
It's not a direct inspiration, but Bobby McFerrin. He does the "Don't Worry, Be Happy" song.
Okay.
Watching him on stage, really inspired me because he does everything himself. It's just him in the middle of a stage, no instruments, no nothing, and he's making every single sound with just his voice.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Be happy.
Yeah, even that song, every single part in that song is his voice, which is crazy. So that inspired me to really dive in to what I do. Playing all the instruments, doing all that, not really needing much or needing a lot of people to, to be successful or get your ideas out and all that. He definitely inspired me, and I guess Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole. I like the new guys as well.
You like
too.
the conscious rappers.
No, I like everything, but I like their musicality. Their musicality is crazy. The way Kendrick puts his songs together, the switch ups, all those different things, inspires me a lot. I like very musical things too, like Snarky Puppy. I don't know if you guys ever heard of them.
I haven't.
The band or
Their band, there'd be 72 people in that band, going crazy. It's
72?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. But yeah, I like stuff like that, live arrangements. That's up my alley. My background is band, so I just like live instruments. Crazy. So anything live instruments, I'm there.
How about you, bro? What your background in this? Did you take inspiration from any artists?
Yeah, man, whole heap of them, man. I grew up kind of old school. Get me answer, but when we really start to understand music, I'm not gonna say around the Bounty Killer and the Beanie Man time, because I'm just 26, so I'm not gonna really say them time, but we know of them, have a history of clashing and doing great music, and you know me I say. But when me really started music serious, I know, me and my cousin them actually, which part me come from, the whole of my cousin them are Gaza, and we just always for the be different. So I'm saying, all right, them are Gaza, me a gully. You get me I say?
Oh, my friend will love you.
Yeah, so, me and them used to actually clash to them a Vibes Cartel, me and Movada and things. So I really just say it come from still. Read Vibes, Movada, Idonia, Massacre, holy parties.
So Alliance would be where the thing there for you.
I mean,
that was the crew.
Whole Alliance,
right.
yeah. Whole Alliance, yeah, definitely.
So who would be your dream collab?
My dream collab.
Like if you could have somebody right now hit you up like, yo, I want to do music with you, who would it be?
Right now still. A vibes, you know.
But you just said you for the gully, so
No. You not understand me, I say. Me I say growing up, I rate vibes same way, you know. There was not a point in life when me never rate vibes. But me I say growing up, because all of my cousins them was Gaza.
so you want
And
to
me
be
want to
opposite.
stand out. Me used to be good gully. You get me I say? But of course me rate gully God same way, but vibes cartel like growing up where I'm at right now, but I consider myself a lyricist. You get me I say? And Vibes Cartel is a lyricist. And me get and still a lyricist, like bro say. And me get a lot of traits from Vibes Cartel and even I do on it. But since Vibes Cartel is a legend and a living legend, I would love to do a collab with him before him retire or even think about retiring. You get me I say? But still have a lot more dream collab, like even with I do on a massacre, mother the same way. You get me I say? Even Buju.
Oh, thank you for saying that.
Buju.
Yes.
Yeah, man, Buju them same, yeah.
Thank you for saying that one.
But he never said Bob still, you know.
But he can't. Bob is dead. How you gonna dig him up? But you know you love Bob, right?
Yeah, man, Bob Marley, I general, man.
Exactly.
Be a Bob Marley, me get up my parents and play, you know.
Thank you.
Just to wake up to Bob
Because
Marley.
if you could,
Oh, definitely.
exactly.
I
Look at that.
Shabba same way. Shabba Ranks, ting-a-ling-a-ling. Like,
Mr. Dumpling himself, yes.
Yeah, man, me have to do a remix to that ting-a-ling song there. You get me, I say?
All right.
Wicked song. Yeah, man.
Talking about Bob. And they was playing Bob 3 o'clock in the morning the other night, too. Again. He just likes disrespecting everybody I love. That's all.
Yeah, man,
Who
Bob,
do
I
that?
think.
You.
Me?
It's like he has a personal beef with Bob.
Oh my
Bob
God.
did nothing to this man.
Bob, listen to it. Not gonna say yeah, man. I lie, shot tell. See, you want to watch my studio match down or something.
Oh, my goodness. And what about you? What's your dream collab? Who will be your dream collab?
Man, Kendrick.
Kendrick.
Buju. It's actually an old family friend.
Oh,
Crazy.
Mr. Bonton?
Yeah, Buju Bunton. I'd love to work with him.
You know, this girl, was her name Victoria? Yes, she hit him up and she just randomly asked him if they could be on a song together, and he responded to the inbox, to the DM. So maybe slide a
Yeah,
DM.
I'm a DM. I'm a
Sometimes
DM
you
though.
never know. You know what I'm trying to say?
Never
Just
know.
DM him and be like, listen, you too.
Jazz, who would you do a song with?
People
If I could do a song with anybody, like
Keep doing it.
if I sang,
Yeah, if you was an artist.
who would I do a song with?
Yeah.
Buju.
Come on,
But if not, because I have a crush. So, but
So that song now you get.
yeah, it won't count. It's just because I like the man. You know, I have a crush on the man. But if I could really do a song
love
with
song.
anybody, dang, this is hard. Like, because I really only like Bob and Buju. So
Well, one Buju then is it?
a female artist, I'll do a song with. I like Ari Lennox. I like her. She has that song Chocolate. I'm obsessed with that song. So I'll do her. And of course Beyonce. But I heard she's a tough one. Like, I don't got time for her to be yelling at me, making me cry. I heard she's very strict. So and I be playing a lot, you know? I don't got time. Not gonna hurt my feelings.
All right.
If you could do any song with anybody, who would you pick?
I respect
Besides
all,
Bob.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, I respect all artists, you know. But a level, how does it feel like we could not even produce a song with anybody? It probably would be Sizzler.
Sizzler? Oh yeah, I'll be forgetting about Sizzler too. Yes.
Probably be
Yeah,
Sizzler.
His voice sounds
can't
very
forget about Sister
distinctive.
Love,
Yeah. That's true.
man. I win, wicked artist.
Yeah, man.
I Wayne is
bad,
good too.
bad,
That's
bad,
yeah.
Bad artist. Bad artist.
Okay.
Sizzler, oh, Jesus. The amount of song the brother have. We're bad. We're just bad. Yeah, man.
Chronics.
Chronics. So
That's another one. Love to work
Chronics.
with.
All right. So, well, we know music has changed from them time till now. Right? Music changed. Dancehall has been put in the same era as hip hop now. As a lot of people think, boy, the same type of sound it is now. And so people are saying, and we had a conversation with some artists yesterday about that. That why would a American person right now want to listen to something that's exactly like what they're making? And would American people accept that well, on a song close to our artists, we could give them the ratings over our artists? We just listen to our artists then. Because dancehall was a total separate entity. And you listen to that as how them say Afrobeats is now the sensation because it's just totally different. Why did we dancehall decide to go too close to hip hop? Even though we make hip hop now, we're going back to sounding like hip hop.
Feel like a financial issues, you know. I feel like. Do you think? Do it. Yeah, man. I feel like.
Hold on, forward this and talk.
Come over here.
Yeah, since you
And
have something to burn your heart.
before you say your part, I just saw a comment on. Okay, so Shensia uploaded a video. Shade Room uploaded a video of
Wicked.
Shensia, right?
Wicked
She's always freestyling, yes.
Wicked freestyle.
And
to
the
me.
comments were, I just wish she would just go back to doing dance hall. Rapping is not for her. Like, they were bashing her in the comments. They're like, no, it's a no for me. They're like, oh, you just want to be like Nicki Minaj. And it's like, but she raps better than half these American female rappers.
What she say, but everything what she has said, it's patois.
But
Gen
they,
Z
but
that
the, and then a lot of them like,
drop
oh, I
fucking
don't
woman.
understand what she's saying. Why is she rapping? Yes,
Yeah.
and they just come for her crazy. Like, why is she trying to,
Well, this didn't emphasize what I'm saying there.
right?
That the Americans are sticking to their kind and saying that this is our music. We don't for the phone music.
But even the Jamaicans in the comments like, go back to dancehall.
Yeah,
This is
that-
not for you. And they be like, oh, she sold her soul.
So go-
As soon as an American, not to cut you off, as soon as a Jamaican artist cross over, I see the comments from the Jamaicans. Oh, they don't sold their soul. Go ahead. Yes, sir.
Me no mean
Make sure it's on. All right, go on.
I mean, never really come here RoGad night, you see me? But since you touch on a topic there, and every day we talk about that topic.
Every day.
And I have to understand, say, Zine, you see, majority of music, especially the urban music, which is rap, Afrobeats, all of that shit come from yard. See me? I wasn't there, but me hear the history. Probably who was there when they say hip hop itself is a subdivision from dancehall.
Right.
They go me and say, no, whereas some Jamaican artists are rap and some people are say, low that alone is if it sound force. Like if they might do a little bit too much. Because even a lot of the freestyle them and when a lot of deals was given out, because I really study music, there was a lot of freestyles. Buju do it. You see me? Pan hip-hop rhythms. Elephant Man do it. You see him Sizzler do it. You know what I mean? It's like them never released like no mixtape. It's just because them keep it to a certain. Them not force nothing. You know what I mean? Them not force an American absent no fire to nobody. You know what I mean? Them just keep it on an urban level.
Right.
You see me I say? So when them talk about, oh, yo, why are we doing this? We are actually the creators of it. You know what I mean? Yeah, we make go on with it to a certain level, to a certain extent. You see me I say? But
And them ever sample too, so.
yeah, they ever sample us too. Because when they need a hit, that is the first thing. Drill. It's a Caribbean sample.
But the New York drill come from the British drill, which come
But even-
and the British drill
But
takes from
even-
Jamaican
yeah,
music,
but yeah,
right?
Because even
So-
the UK artists them and the African artists them, they call themselves dancehall artists.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we need for a time we need for
Well, what I'm getting at, I get what you say. But if that is considered right now hurting the brand of dancehall, right? And if sales are going down, if people are drawing away from that sound, as in the fan base is drawing away from the sound itself, then wouldn't you consider that we need to move off of that and do something else? All right.
well, and then you have to understand too, say dancehall is the fastest And like we have the most artists, you know. I say by far.
Every day a new artist,
every
boss.
day. Every day, 1000.
And then the
You know
next
what
thing
I
to the artist, them not even look like a role model, bro. The man them just look shaky.
mean?
You get me I say? Like, that's the next thing. The man them not even try to put themselves together. You get me I say? Because sometimes I just image, you know. You get me I say? Yeah, you can be the wickedest artist and thing, but you see when you go in the room, you're supposed to stand out. You get me I say?
Right.
You're supposed to... Exactly.
I've heard that before.
The man them shit. The man them, some of the man them, especially most of the new artists them, man them look shaky, bro.
But
Yeah. Like the man them just get up.
Or come in with mad jewelry.
Even with visual, me could understand say yo, you give them a one regular day video, but come on, bro. Every video you just look regular, like you don't look nothing like an artist. Get me I say? Like you drive a beam and this and that. When you look cut off foot pants. Pants down there. Say, man, man, them look shaky, bro. That's maybe that's one I think them too. Man, them just don't look like a celebrity, bro.
I agree with that on a certain level, to a certain extent. But I feel like I just because of the saturation. There's a lot of artists. You dig what I say? And I feel like the money, bring up back the money thing, you know what I mean? Because remember, you know, like my boy I say, like, what your name again?
Micah.
Micah say, remember, no, you know, RoGad say we spend a couple $1,000 on video. This man I say, yo, I just an iPhone me need. You know what I mean? So I just the saturation and how you go about your things. Plus, music is in a depressed state. So a lot of artists is dressed, not just only dancehall, hip hop too. You know what I mean? There's a lot of drugs.
Yeah.
Listen to new dance.
That's very true.
There's a lot of suicide talk. There's a lot of glorifying
Of
staying
depression.
alone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The emo
But that's
phase.
in the world, you know. Everybody's an individual.
Right. You know what I mean? So it's not like everybody wants to be seen no more. Like them just up in a choker chain and them.
They're in a hoodie all day.
Right, in a hoodie all day and them not eat, them just a pop Xanax bars and you know what I mean? So it's why.
So you're saying, in your opinion, you're saying the look, all over the man them do music, the look of the as he said, the dressing of the artist, you're saying their style of their character
It's a new character.
as
It's a new,
is damaging the look and the brand itself.
me not gonna go as far as say damaging. The music is just there. Why it's there, me not know.
And the music bigger than the artist them enough time
Yeah,
too.
yes, man.
Like an artist can have a song and it reach way over song and him not even there at Jamaica basically. Him there at the back of Jamaica. You get me I say? Me not really know still.
I look on a big talented artist like
Not even want to call a name.
Rod Wave.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Rod
Juice
Wave
WRLD,
is a perfect example, too.
or Wave, or Rod Wave. You know what I mean? Enough people, every time I read Rod Wave comments, them now, even them I say, yo, damn, dog, I just whoop, me no hear say you're dead or something like that.
Because he makes
You see
depressing
me I say?
music.
Yeah.
My friend was going to the gym the other day, and she
Juice
said,
WRLD overdose himself. And Juice WRLD is like one of the most, I'm not really easily impressed, but Juice WRLD,
Nah, he's
you
dope.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
A superstar at like 19, 20. You know what I mean? But that's all I have to say.
but
man.
also too, like when they do
Boy, I
get
get too much
signed to these, labels and stuff, the labels kind of tell them what kind of perception, how they want them to be. So then they're coming out, and I forgot what was it, Uzi that said, sometimes what you see, believe half of what you see. What y'all see is really not what it is. It's like they're there to brainwash the kids with certain music. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's like Rod Wave might very well be out here spreading this depressing music. And he might be in the house twerking, living his best life.
Yeah,
That's real.
Why point twerking still? But yeah, man, him must.
Twerking.
Stop it! Stop it! Calm down! Stop it! Stop it! Calm down! Stop it! Calm down!
That's true too, but
And like that.
yeah, it's like at what point do you Yeah, at what point do you? Because all these kids, I'm telling you, all these kids are depressed. I have teenagers. They can't do this, they can't do that. I gotta quit my job. I'm so depressed. I can't get up. They love saying depression.
Well, you have to go talk yourself, brother,
come over
because people can't see you. People can't see and can't hear them this big block.
Because have you seen them? Like Gen Z is a depressing
what you
generation.
feel about the generation now? What you feel about the music you're doing now? Do you feel that it's helping or being degraded now?
I think there is, like both of them said, it's like very saturated right now. Like very, very depressing music.
Right.
And I agree that, you know, people just expressing themselves, but they're pushed. There needs to be a balance. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like,
Think about it though. Like, all right, say like Rob. What's the point of me singing about my diamond watch?
Hold on.
We can't really relate to that. You know what I'm saying? Well, when we can relate to real life. Like,
Okay.
You know, you got messed up family members. You got relationship. You go through relationship problems. You know, a lot of people can relate more to that more than I just bought this
but
$2,000
not to cut
watch
you
today.
off.
What's no Gucci? You know what I'm saying?
But the argument with that, okay, so like 90s, 2000, early 2000 rap, DMX can go from depression to hype.
Yeah.
He could. It's a balance on his whole album.
Exactly.
It was a balance.
Yeah.
Rod's album, it's no balance. I'm gonna keep talking about this
I feel
depression.
like this album was a balance.
Three albums are going to keep talking about the same depression. DMX went from I'm talking about this slip and falling. I almost committed suicide. Now we're about to party up. Now I'm switching, so I'm about to get your girlfriend. You know what I'm trying to say? It was a different switch up. The whole album.
But can't listen to too much Rod Rave. Me ball.
Yeah.
He start.
You out here. Thank you.
No man, love.
You be your back curled up like
He's
damn.
more relatable more than.
Yeah.
But if you think,
More people that more relate to you more than I know me say, oh,
Is
I
it-
just bought
is it the form of-
Ferrari?
Yeah,
you know
no,
what I'm saying?
it's
You know what I'm
true.
saying? Yeah.
right? The influence is the music is influencing the life. Because if you think about
the
it
people
now,
them are actually singing this song.
if you
they
do,
actually like
Rick,
his music.
And plus, the music is very long lasting.
but if you do the, if you do
20 years from now,
the,
you can put on a rap
if
video.
you push
listen to it.
the narrative that the children are depressed, right? It's helping the pharmaceutical company because now they're going to be out here prescribing antidepressant, right?
Yeah.
Because now, because you know, when you listen to something for so long, your mind kind of programs, even if you're not sad, right? Right. If you listen to good music, when you're depressed, you listen to some kind of gospel or any kind of upbeat music, you start feeling better. You're having a bad day, you go in the car, you blast sometimes some ratchet music real quick.
Yeah, man.
And you feel better.
Man. Oh, yeah,
But if you having a bad day and now you go in the car, you listen to Raw Rave, that bad day turns into something
Yeah,
worse.
it's worse.
Right. So they're making money. I'm sorry, but they are making money off this depression propaganda that they're trying to promote.
Yeah.
So now all the kids are like, oh, I'm depressed. You know how many
that's how-
teenagers out here say that they're depressed?
That's how me personally.
Crazy.
I don't really listen to Robbie, but I just listen more like Wife and Lucci, more talk about motivation, like, oh yeah, we gonna build this, we gonna do this together, you know? That's what I listen to.
He's a man, me nah like, are they gun song, them get me hype still, especially.
Yeah, me too. I hear that.
Yeah, man, more I hear too. Them code like dog, I so yeah, me can't bad idea. I'm a dying this Cuban link. And the girls sang them too.
Hi. You gotta come over here because. Okay. Yeah, an artist. Okay.
yeah, man,
right.
come on. Yeah.
Cause like if you imagine you like yesterday, what was at this party, and they played you know that song I Got a Feeling that tonight's gonna be. So imagine you're in the middle of a club, right? Yeah, it hypes you up, and then you hear Raw Wave come on.
Rich woman come. I be feeling like the man when I
Walk through, yeah, stuff like that. It's like, right. Yeah, but even with NBA, young boy,
Yeah,
he
listen to
does.
Young Boy.
His could be depressing, but then it has a balance to it. His has a balance because he beefing with the whole world. I'm gonna kill everybody, but I'm not gonna put y'all in my depression. But Rodwell, you jumping off buildings at the concert. I was scared for him when he did
I
that.
saw that. That was crazy.
Like, sir, please.
I think all of it is
And then
necessary.
they also
It's
need
just-
to understand why you doing this live performance, jumping off because you say you feel like you want to jump or whatever. Somebody else might not be interpreting what you're trying to say like that.
Yeah.
Their perception might be completely different.
Yeah, that might
so
be
a child
validation.
might look at it like, oh, he's promoting committing suicide. Let me go jump off a bridge.
Right.
Especially these kids that idolize these rappers.
Exactly. Yeah.
So it's like, and then a lot of the rappers will say, well, I'm not your child's role model. It's your job to filter what your child is
Right,
listening
right.
to. But that's not how that goes.
Yeah, it all affects people, man.
Right. So
I feel like, I feel like it's all the music at the end of the day is necessary, but like what the media is pushing is that's really the problem.
Right.
Like
My son used to
because
be
it's
blasting
really
Young Boy.
really hard right now to find good music and positive music.
Right.
It's extremely hard. But I could turn the radio on right now, and it's you know what I mean?
Even when they edit the words, it's, you still get the message.
It's still the same. It's still the same frequency. It's still the same.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And I used to tell my son all the time, he would blast Young, whatever, YMBA, whatever the Young Boy name is. And I'm telling you, the depression, like, it used to come through the wall. And I used to tell him, yo, turn that crap off.
Right.
Because I wanted to go give the little boy a hug. Like, yo, he needs a hug. Why is he sounding like this?
Right.
Music can really affect your whole day.
Yeah, there has to be balance, man. There has to be.
So, y'all gonna have to do something. Y'all have to, change the narrative.
Me personally, if I listen to a song like Chosen, that's more of motivating, freedom celebration. Then we have our next one, Stand with Faith, Move Mountain, Life Goes On, Story. Like, all of them, they tell us, say, yo, brother, you can do it. I tell nobody, say, yo, bro, go slit the wrist or none of that. You hear me? I say,
Exactly.
I don't really mind style that.
Right.
So the album you put out, what type of music is on that album?
It's pretty much everything. It's like it's uplifting, but like getting through like a hard time, getting through a really hard time. I got into like a really bad accident like last year. Like I wanted to quit everything pretty much, and pretty much this album is about pretty much surviving that. You know what I mean? How I got out of a really dark place, what I was doing to get out of it, where my mind went, and how I overcame, and still am healing from that situation. I mean, that's why I named it Trust the Process. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
And how many songs would you consider positive on the album?
I think all of them really,
them? Okay.
at the end of the day, are positive for sure. Yeah, all of them are pretty positive.
So you technically, you're both independent artists, clearly.
Oh, yes.
So say somebody wanted to sign you, right? But then they want to filter, they want to tell you how to basically what to put out, how to put it out, change your appearance. How much would you be willing to give up? How much of yourself would you be willing to change to get a deal? And that's a question to both of you.
Got you. For me, there's no opportunity big enough for me to give away my morals, my integrity, my, what I believe in, where I stand. And if I'm gonna sign anything, it has to be really, really, really good, and I have to have freedom because I produce everything, I do everything myself. So if anybody want to put their hands in that pot, like, nah, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need the ownership for everything that I do because I created it.
And that's real important. Getting your royalties are very important.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't really think I plan on signing anytime soon. I'm gonna just keep going until the wheels fall off.
I hear that.
You know what I mean?
What about you, bro?
All right, I'm fully militant, so I depend on certain things. Yeah, I give up my dignity for nobody. You know what I say? I'm full of pride too, so.
That's good.
Me go on, do my thing.
Because I feel like a lot of independent artists, I feel like because a lot of them, well, again, with Young NBA, he made his own money, YouTube. Like, he really made a lot of money. I feel like YB. I feel like I'm not. My son is, but he's always a good example because yes, he basically made himself.
Yeah.
So I feel like a lot of them, why they end up signing, yes, because it becomes too much. Like, you have to promote yourself. Then, like you said, you got to fund your own things. YouTube did everything for him because they have social media now. But I'm saying a lot of them end up signing because of that. It's like now you got to find somebody to book you, and they don't want to do all that by themselves. And I know it gets exhausting. So what would you do in that situation? You clearly have a team.
Yeah, you definitely got to get a team. I'm used to doing everything myself. Recently, I started,
asking for help,
delegate,
pretty much. Yeah, and that's been helping a lot. But yeah, you need people. Just because you're not signing doesn't mean you need people.
You don't need people, right?
You need people around, for sure.
The right people, not just people.
Thank you.
You need the right people. Because some people are just there for themselves, so to benefit themselves.
Exactly. There's two types of people in this world: people that are around and people that are there.
Yeah.
I mean, you need
Three
people that
types. Somebody that just the hype too.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, but they're an artist, not that. Yeah, liquor later.
Oh, I always be telling my friends, I be like, men are the biggest groupies to men than women.
Say?
Men sweat men more than women. Like,
What you say?
oh my God. Like, wow, it's an artist.
Yo, the
Bruh,
man-
let me get in VIP real quick. You about to fight me to
Yeah,
go
the
sit
man
next to
them
this
not give the
man.
woman them no chance.
Exactly. No, I'm not saying y'all, but I'm saying that's what's been happening now. Yeah, the men be going crazy like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, it's this, it's J. Cole, oh my God. Like, well, relax.
Yo, we there one party stand up and your man see and your woman and a man just come tap you up and like you want to stand up in front of you.
Yeah, and be next to you, damn you on your lap the whole night. Right, that's how it be. It's crazy.
crazy.
Yeah, groupie. They're a groupie, men groupie.
But that's what they do.
Micah, there's a question for you. The two of them about those men. If you could have changed anything in the business, what would it be?
What I would change, pretty much make talent matter again instead of just popularity. I would change that. Like, let talent win instead of just,
That
yeah. I think that's what's pushing the crazy narrative too. There's a lot of people that's pushing something negative, but they're popular, so it's working. You know what I mean? So I think that's what it is.
But that stems from what you're technically from what is capable of being done right now, where everyone can do everything themselves.
Mm-hmm.
That has influxed all of this situation right now. One time they call him the gatekeeper, somebody locking out things, but maybe they were protecting the business in some way.
Right.
And now all of the doors are open.
Right.
Yeah, man, I'm a miss the dancer, so friendly.
And foolishness is winning.
Yeah. It is true. That's true. There's the other side to that. Sure.
Do you think the people, appreciate good music anymore?
No. Yo, I say, all right, I'm tell you this. I say Rygen King.
I love him.
Wicked artist.
Yeah. Rygen King.
Man. Wicked artist. I come like say people then just look over that man and the music, bro. Like sometimes you have to just look on them things and you have to say, yo.
Especially after the accident too. It's like,
Well, I say the sympathy card before. I talk about like even before the accident. Yeah, I say, oh, wicked artist. I say, nobody don't want to hear that. Everybody want to hear bang. Yeah, I say, and sometimes you just have to, you have to sing what people want to hear. Sometimes.
but then that goes back to you selling your integrity.
Yeah.
If you gotta say what people want to hear, that means you're conforming, right? So now you're in a messed up situation.
You can't camouflage, man.
And then when you get the fan base, then what you do? Become your real self?
Sometimes that not work.
Let me say this. As in, you have to be in the industry to change the industry.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're standing out outside the whole time and you're not in the room, what can you do to change it? You'll always be around. So if you get a foot in the door, however you get your foot in the door, it then your responsibility to be you at that point. No matter how you get in the door, you're in at the door.
So you don't feel like you're gonna lose fans when you show who you really
It don't
are?
matter at that point. You've then accomplished the job of getting in the door. Me not say for do stupidness. Me not say for, as you say, sell your soul. Me not say for do that. But let's say, you must say, boy, I have to do a bad man song, because them not listen.
Oh no, that's fine.
Nothing good right now. I have to do me and a dancer, but me have to get two girls in the video. Yeah, me have to just do something. Boy, me no want a girl, but I had a girl in a video, yeah, man, because me need that attention right now. So you do that now, get in the door, then we get it. Then you say, all right, me no want that type of woman in my video no more. And you start just influence the direction, all the music. Let's say you start the dancehall chop, as they call it, right? You start the old school dancer. You start them say, but right, me never know so you can't deal with them rhythm there like that. Look at, for example, Bojo. Bojo was a dancehall, strictly dancehall, and then go Shiloh. And everybody will say, why him just do that? Why him go do to himself? No.
Nah,
and
that album was definitely fire.
To Bojo forget back, but that album gone millions.
Yes,
platinum,
that album.
you understand? Whatever
But he
you
has
want
some
go.
dancehall in that album too.
No,
Champion? No?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
What may I say? Shiloh was Shiloh.
Shiloh what?
Shiloh
But
was Shiloh.
Champion was in
And
Shiloh,
then
no?
when time, but it take away, like, we there wonder, why am gonna do that? Why am gonna do that? What happened to Buju? What Buju got mad? And but he was in the door already.
Yeah.
Work for him.
So just get in the door anyway. Yeah. But before, tell the people them, or can people contact you on social media and do collaboration with you? Are you willing to do that?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
What's your social media?
Micah Da Vinci everywhere. MICAHDVINCI.
And that's on TikTok.
Everywhere.
All of these things. What are you mainly on? Like, what if people want to catch you right now?
Instagram and TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok.
Mainly.
You're not on Facebook at the time?
That's for the grandmas.
I'm gonna just say no. I'm on there every now and then. I'm on Twitter too, but I'm not as active on there.
X.
Instagram, X now, right?
And that's when I stopped.
See, I can't
stand
keep
it.
up.
Right.
They have threads.
It's so corny
Somebody-
right now. Like, why is it here?
crazy.
I don't like it. Yeah.
I can't keep up. But yeah, Instagram, TikTok. That's how you gonna get me. Instagram, TikTok.
And now, is it managed by you or somebody? Do
Oh
somebody
yeah,
manage
me.
you?
By me.
And what about you,
how
Ro?
about you, bro?
Well, I'm on Instagram as RoGad_mob, ROGAD_MAB. And then on TikTok are the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah. And we really are doing my own things still. I say, no manager, none of that right now.
Nobody help the fan base,
Independent.
friend them kind of assist you, or
Yeah, man. We have, like, me have my people them where release my video, me have people where release my song. Yeah, me I say, and me have people me send my song them to and say, yo, you think video? Yeah, no. Yeah, me I say, not yet. You get me I say, so yeah, we have a little team going on, but not no managing thing though. I say.
Micah, what would you say is the biggest mistake so far you've made in your career?
Biggest mistake. Doing it alone for so long.
That's why independent artists end up signing.
Stop it, calm down.
Trusting certain people. I don't trust words anymore, like at all. I trust what you do. Yeah, a lot of things. I have a lot of mistakes. I could go on and on about them. You know what I mean? I think that's why the trajectory is
So
changing
tell people,
now.
all right, so if a fan was to start music right now,
Yeah.
because you've done it all, right? And you said the main thing is you've done it yourself, but I mean, you've established certain things first and then you became the artist after that. So I wouldn't say you know, but when I say, what would you say if you wanted to be an artist right now, what's the one thing you think you shouldn't do?
Wait. Don't wait. Just start. Some people try to wait till they have all the equipment, all this. Just start. You have apps on your phone, do something. Just start.
You hear that? Just start.
Yeah, they had that app. Was it Voicey? Something like that. They have beats on there. You could just start. Start on your phone. These iPhone microphones are crazy right now. Just start. That's definitely the number one thing I would say. I mean, and then keep going right after that. I mean, you can't really have a perfect journey. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to make a lot of different things. Right. Just keep going. Exactly. And that's how you keep evolving, keep getting better and better. Eventually start making the right decisions. Eventually start having the right people around you, all that. Yeah, just start.
Bro, what would you say? The biggest mistake you made?
Feel like me kind of wait too long. Is it like I feel like me always put like a timing for everything. Yeah, me I feel like me just work with the flow and do what me did know what me supposed to do. And listen more while. Yeah, me I say.
Stop it.
Yeah, me love perfection. Because sometimes, you know, I sit down and write a song like me say me write every song word for it. Me never go in a studio and say, yeah, me I never, because studio time expensive, so more I just, yeah, like, more I just that still. Me love perfection.
The saying is, it's never too late.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
And when it's your time, it's your time.
Yep.
I don't know if it's believable, but
No, it is believable.
You know,
It's real.
And I feel like a lot of us, we look at other people's journey and we compare, but you don't know what that person did to get there. So you can't sit there and be like, oh my God, yeah, they're there. Why am I still here?
that's
Yeah, exactly. So you might have to go through some hurdles to learn lessons before you can get, because those steps that you're taking right now are going to be beneficial to you. because that's your story.
Exactly.
Just because it's easy for somebody else and it's a little harder for you, maybe you needed those lessons. And when you get to where you have to get, you have more appreciation for it because you worked for it.
Yep.
So, and it's nothing wrong with being a perfectionist. I feel like sometimes we're our own biggest critic also, because I do that. I criticize myself more than anybody else. Like I'll do something and like everybody like, oh, that look nice, it look hot. I'll be like, no, I don't like it. So it's like a mental thing. So sometimes just be easy on yourself. Like just be kind to yourself.
Even my videographer, 17, big up yourself. The dog will show my video enough time. Like me and him go back and forth. And I think a war we are war. Like me I say, yo dog, no, I don't like that. They say you change this, change that from this, or change. Yeah, me I say, I just like for anything when I have, when I visualize, I just like to see it.
Come to pass.
Yeah, I just like to see that. So I just saw me stay still. But we are trying to break out of that still,
Yeah. With time. There's nothing wrong with being a perfectionist. But take the constructive criticism also.
Balance, man.
Because when you're a perfectionist, you don't see anybody else's. Because sometimes somebody else might see it different from you and it might be better. But because you're a perfectionist, you see it your way and it's only your way.
Yeah.
But sometimes taking that one little advice might make a big difference. And then when it's all said and done, you're going to be like, oh, dang, this do look better, or dude, this sounds much better. So, because you're looking like you're a little bit hard on yourself right now.
Yeah,
like,
man.
stop. You look like, dang, like you're fighting in a battle right now.
I know what I want to know, you see through talent, did they? Yeah, me I say, I know I say, yo, once me get a foot in the door, the rest of history. So, sometimes you have to be hard on yourself too. Motivate yourself,
Have any of you guys decided wanted to do a gospel song?
Yeah, I tell you, I have gospel song, man. I have all type of song. I have about 4 or 5 gospel songs.
Well, give me one right now.
Eh?
You're going to church, y'all. Come on, hurry up. Let's get this gospel. I'm ready. Don't come tell me you got something and you don't got something.
For real, man.
Yeah,
You have one of me, I say, yo.
Okay, go ahead.
You have to fight the fight when it's chosen. As one door closed and open, me heart shattered like glass, it's broken. You have to stand with faith, move mountains. You have to fight the fight when it's chosen. As one door closed and open, me heart shattered like glass, it's broken. You have to stand with faith, with
Well, thank you for being on point. I called you out and you shut me down.
No, wait for the next artist.
Go ahead, your turn.
Yeah, grateful.
Okay.
It's on the album.
Grateful?
Yeah.
He said, go ahead, drop that.
Well, I know we still won't get to all of that, man.
Oh, you want an acapella? Oh, no, he wants
We
it
need
live.
yeah, we'll hear it live.
Yeah, go ahead.
We'll hear it live.
It's featuring the wonderful Cadence April over here.
Alright.
and Del
She's
Savon.
she's background vocalist or she's as a verse on it.
She got some bars on there.
Oh, well,
Alright.
come
She have a
spit.
forward over there, man.
Come on,
Sit down now,
Candace.
yeah. We're at church now. We're at
Go
church
ahead.
now.
Cadence.
Candace's puff is so
We're
pretty.
at church now, you know.
Can't move over
No, all right. That's all right.
Yeah, come on, Candace, let's hear this. Want to beat?
We're doing
Yes,
it
still
live.
alive. We have to
We gotta drop that song, man.
This is it's called acapella. This is
This one I
BT.
don't know by heart. I didn't know you were gonna play great.
I know we're gonna do it live.
Yeah, this is live right now. This is
Okay,
our
I got
talent
y'all,
shirt.
I got y'all. Listen, I'm not the type to pull up lyrics. I'm just this one I really don't know by heart.
I do it.
Oh, la, 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 la. I didn't know he was gonna do this.
What I said the name was Grateful?
Grateful.
Well, let me get the rhythm then.
It's on that album. Yeah.
Let me get the rhythm at least. Go.
Yeah, give me a few. Oh Lord.
Let me get the
Where
rhythm.
is it?
Just
You
like that
you ready?
right.
Hold on. Who started?
She started.
Oh
I
God.
started. That's why I
Just
didn't.
let her run.
We
Let
really
her
have
run.
to
Just
wait
let her
for it.
run.
We really have to wait.
Calm down.
No problem.
Stop it. Calm down.
Your voice ready? Because 1 million people are watching right now, you know.
I'm just gonna go for it. I'm probably gonna mess up the words. But
All right, here we go.
Oh Lord.
Talkaphone is right there. Cameraman can't bring the light. The light shine right in our face.
time to break the chains down. We've been casting chains off. We've been breaking chains now. We've been finding sane. How you ask? 400 years has passed. Last time I checked the hourglass. We present here like we was Christmas past. And Christmas passed around the town to... Oh, I forgot. Let the church say amen. Oh, man.
Yeah, we in rehearsal mode right now, yo.
Go on, just got to pick up your partner.
I'm so grateful to be born this way. They gave me my name, but I ripped off these chains. It's time to cut those strings. Cut those strings. They tryna bribe you with fancy things. I won't give in.
It's on the chorus.
Mad.
I didn't expect to do this live right now. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Big up. This is just, you just have to
Yo,
just...
put us on the spot.
You did your thing.
You don't know who I go watch this tomorrow morning and say, yo, but go carry them for
like
this.
we
You don't know who I go see this tomorrow.
Yeah, man, big up to all my female. Me have a wicked female artist too, you know.
What's her
I'm just
name?
there tonight. Big
What's
up to
her
Allison.
name? Allison?
Yeah, wicked,
Allison
wicked.
sings or just, what does she do?
Allison
Okay.
sing, DJ. Name it.
You want to do it again?
Can we do it again? Because I found the verse. I know all my other verses but this song. I just want to do it justice.
Right.
All right, go ahead.
You know?
We literally
problem,
in
no
rehearsal
problem.
mode right now.
People want to hear the last time, just scratch it from your brain, yeah?
That's the one song that's not in our list right now.
Right.
Imagine they don't have God singing at them list. Oh God, we feel so hurted.
It's time to put the pain down. We've been casting chains off. Yeah, we've been breaking chains now. We've been finding sane. How you ask? 400 years is up. Last time I checked the hourglass. We present here like we was Christmas past. And Christ was passed around the town to make us round again. Like second coming. While we wait, you can't knock us down again. Let the church say amen. Although this place is burning up with hate, we abide in the Most High. And it's so deep you can't relate. You tried to knock us off our rhythm. We just made it rhyme. You tried to kill us, rape and hate, but strength has made us shine divine. And we gon' see our brighter days, seeing clearly through the haze. Our skin is dark, but we still light the way.
Oh.
Light the way, light the way,
Stop playing.
light the way.
God says to redeem ourselves.
Cadence April, yo.
Ro, you're artist, brother. Where are we at, boy, about this? Do I?
Yeah, I produced everything on the album.
Yeah.
Jump up on the man.
Hey, bro, jump in.
In a times like this, friends will sell you out for cheese. Now your chest, brother, squeeze loyalty at the least. In a times like this, your role model turn priest, police shooter when a freeze, judge I see if we please. In a time like this, them better when them says them visa sees, judge I pray for me. In a times like this, you need a matic on your feet up and strap up for the street, mama forgive me. In a times like the boy a serpent feel a sword, I think but junk. But me did sword of your friends quick fit on your over snakes and wolf a chat the road. Strap up for the fight.
Y'all all gotta link up. The three of y'all gotta do something.
Well, the general say him have a song you want DJ for the song. So, Ro, you say you want to do a song. All right, we can hear now. We can see how him body now.
Maba show them dark, car tint up dark. You sell out with the scope, chop up by the meat parts. Mad dark, you know laugh. Yeah, east side well dark. Yeah. Send me there so we ting a link. No feel a phone a ring me freestyle pan any beat. You know what so them have them skill. Untouchable no guard me ringing and me brain me ill. Couple gun for spin a block. From me squeeze me off a kill. Blood a spill your butter flick your body. Dip and nice a chill. Them a sheep we play a wolf. Them a snake we change the skin. 556 in a the clip. Dash your body in a bit. Magazine and fully load. No feel a big China. This my gonna stick.
Stop it, calm down.
She's gonna harmonize something.
Micah, warm. Get ready.
Hold on, give me back.
Are you ready?
Run that.
Monopoly, go get the money, me move smooth. Monopoly, go get the money, me move smooth. Go get the money, me move smooth. Go get the money, me move. Monopoly, go get the money, me move smooth. Monopoly, any weather, me a traffic from my money, me a grab it. Yo, from my money, me a grab it. Yo, dog, from my money, me a grab it. Go get the money, me move smooth. Monopoly, me too cool, me too smooth for them chucky.
Yo, from my money me a grabby. Yo dog, from my money me a me roll the dice a double six band lucky. Push out the beast, the rims chrome wide body. Me touch the bank, check no bunk sling prezi. Get a free pass, fuck jail free a day. Bank book a tear, them a send me funds heavy. Rolex a gold, Cuban sling heavy. Cigar me bun, weed make me eye blurry. Me no pop pill, champagne, but see any money full of dog. Yes, all money, new money. Once make it up, the bag we too heavy.
Well, I'm so Jesus God.
Yeah, I like that beat.
Like, hold on. You ready for that?
I like that beat. I like
you ready?
that beat.
All right, go on.
Me?
No, you say ready?
This beat kind of go hard, huh?
I'm making you now.
Word playing like a genie is. Making wishes, but don't ask me where the genie is. Let's get serious. Land of the free, but I'm asking what freedom is. Is this really Word playing like a genie is. Making wishes, but don't ask me where the genie is. Let's get serious. Land of the free, but I'm asking what freedom is. Look. Fantasies rolling through my head like a cinematic. Vision blurry, I'm struggling, but my mind's still at it. And frankly, the way I lock myself up in this attic. Always in the laboratory, formulating magic. I'm unattaching my ties to average. Cutting them loose like a.
Wait. I want to go on through that.
I was about to keep going too.
What on?
Jump in.
Come on, where you there, my general? No, we're not left here.
We're not left here. Kick him back. Monopoly, go get the money, me move smooth. Monopoly, me go get the money, me move smooth. Go get the money, me move smooth. Go get them, me say me clean and out. Girl stretching them hands out. Me shoes are the yours, so you know me stand out. Mob work hard, never need no hands out. Big fat portion of the square you burn out. Youth, you can't get no top, girl if you lazy. Them girl a want shop a Gucci not Macy's. Chanel purse, closet well updated. 5-star hotel, champagne, jacuzzi. Yeah, me a the magic touch. She say she want me slap it up. Me send me Benz pick her up. Now beg a girl fi give it up. Me pocket full of cash, no safety, no drip. And me glock jealous boy do not interact. You chat too much, me shoot rat. From your city, God, they see me with a different girl. Now watch the boss, now reach the crash. She freeze up like a laser tag. Benjamins and grab me stack in a the duffel bag. Pull up in a the bags and the jang. Real bad money in a the place. Stop shot and me no trace. Pa me Gucci bet me fat like a brace. Mob buy liquor by the case. Me no love, me no rape. But we borrow friend close in the street. Real boss bitch, no Gucci, me no rate. Girl, we follow back a friend can't get first place. Bad mind boy, blue steel to your face. Stop pre me girl. Party boy, you a snake.
100K in a backpack. I'm a girl, have a tool in a knapsack. Every day upon the line, that's a chop. And it be my back seat of hotspot. So go and drive and pass me the laptop. The inner traffic and me there so I act. Police are not, but me fly past cap. High speed chase, no car, we a done spot. And if it tire punch, don't stop that. Because the German tire them a run flat.
Kick it off again.
Yeah.
She wanna go. Let the girl get in the cipher. Come on.
I want you to get in.
Mabba show them dark, your tint up dark. You sell out with the scope, chop up at the meat parts. Mad dog, you no laugh. Hey, stop shot in your heart. Yeah. They say, me and the pastor similar. In keep the vibe, me keep the rifle. That I feel we save her. The girl that text me want for bubble pan me body later. She a kneel long and my foot can me a fear emperor. Throat, coat, me money stack up straight to jam. Me never fuck nobody from me band, me bang the line for that. Anything me want for buy, me take me money pay for that. Me debit, sell it, credit, or me keep a couple million. Yo, Kemi, Dan, Wa, Guan, East Side, where I'm from. Every girl see me, them want the God, girl.
Pull up in a be my R, they my kicks. Roll like the politician in a Congress. Every day enough gal and badness. I made a them. Alright, kaka, we up and gunning. Honey, money and girls and we got cunning. Pull up in the ghetto and left the Benz running. Gal them, SB look so stunning. And me have to get the pussy cause you know man cunning. And if I war then I ain't no running. Put the car in a.
Watch out now, Watch out now.
Hey,
yeah.
because we are the head red theater. Girls come around now like karma. Don't violate, don't start no drama. Our gunshot he kick Maradona. Big fat Benz and a ladder. Me girl and a devil but she wear Prada. Everything presidential Obama. And if your bad man got chucked to your mouth.
I'm emotionless to all these hypocrites. I'ma cut you off if hitting my focus, saying my devotion is on another surface. My craft I'm trying to perfect, so I'm working. The path of the game I'm searching, no diversions. Look, my soul now you can purchase. I'm so blessed that y'all can curse me. Coming in time of the day, I'm working. I won't stop grinding till y'all murk me. For make it, mama ain't working. No more worries, straight vacations. Poverty gonna be vacant. thinking. All I ask for is your patience. I'm converting all of my thoughts into these MP3s. Hoping one day we evolve and my race will be free. I know we free, but we still slaves like mentally. Just like Mr. King, look, I have a dream to be relieved from all these stress and scenes. I'm trying to see victory. United we will all be. Get tributed to before we are the seas. Trying to get somewhere with my artistry, so you can see he wasn't the last brother with a dream.
Watch out, hey, one, hey, watch out. Yo, I'm kick it off again. Kick it off again.
Let's go.
She wants to have.
Yo, I've been seeing
Voila.
Yo, I'm PLA sister.
It's a good night.
Came out here.
It's a good night.
I'm about to get in the cipher
People,
too.
man, all like. We can't go on and on all the whole night. It look like the artists look like they're ready. So make sure people, promoters who not listen, who not hear this, go on. November the 18th, Micah live in concert with General. Big up yourself, you understand?
Yeah,
make sure you check out that. The party there. You see me, I say, support the artists, them, go buy their music. It's 99 cents, that's it. Just buy them people their music. I don't like a $300 for a song, 99 cents. When you hear the talent, go big up yourself, brother. It's the way I say, talented from long time. Javi, if you tuned in, all right, you see, you know where it go. Well, let me say, you have RoGad. He might tell you how you can link him, book him for a show. If you want to do a collaboration, if you want to do a song, producers, link the artist. Micah, you don't know. Mr. Da Vinci over there. Have his album. What the name of the album again?
Trust the Process.
Trust the Process. Go out there and buy it. How much song tracks up on it? 13?
8 songs. 8 songs.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
all produced by me.
all produced by you.
Yeah.
I understand.
I created everything on TikTok Live too, in front of everybody.
Oh, the rhythm them, you create them live.
Everything. Lyrics, rhythm, mix, everything.
Yeah, I've got shot into a rhythm,
yeah. No joke about that.
Link, brother.
You understand? So let me say big up everybody. So normally we just say bye and make sure you like and subscribe to everything. But we have an Empress here, so she can give us the word. Us out. She can give us the positive message of the day today. Is it?
Okay.
Yeah, so go ahead and close the show. Tell us, the positive message of the day.
Okay. Positive message.
Look right there, sir. They might look on you right now. Yeah, look right there, sir.
Why do I feel like funny, Marco? That camera. No.
That one right there, sir. Yeah.
So the positive message of the day is just to keep going. You can persevere no matter what you've been through. It doesn't define who you are. And if you're still breathing, you still have hope. So just keep going and show up, as Mike always tells me. So yeah.
Sing us out.
Sing us out.
Sing us out. Pillow talk. Go ahead. That's me attempting, but you know. Go ahead.
Pillow. Hey.
Stop it.
Bro, big up yourself, Micah. You don't know respect.